Hello everyone, Vito's832 back again here today with another how to play. Today we're looking at how to play Phase 10 mod. Now I'm also looking at we'll be looking at a Skippo mod and a Uno mod on my channel. Either before or after this one, I don't recall. This is the Phase 10 version, it's a modified version. However, you will see it is just classic Phase 10. If you're familiar with Phase 10 and how to play Phase 10, you know how to play this game, no problem. You get all the same cards as you would in Phase 10, numbered cards in 4 suits, red, blue, green, yellow, numbers 1 through 12. And you get your special cards, you get the skip card, which when you play this, you get to skip any player of your choosing. Now that player cannot be skipped again during this hand, but in subsequent hands they can be skipped again. Otherwise, you could just keep skipping. Multiple people could skip the same player, and they could, sit out half a round, and that wouldn't be fair or fun. And of course, there's a wild card which can be used as any number. The skipping the wild or the wild cards. I'm trying to say poorly. Is that the object of the game is to create sets and runs of cards. And I lost something, I believe. What did I do with those cards? Probably dealt them out. I mixed them up in there. Anyway. Each player is going to have a hand of 10 cards to start. And what you're trying to do is complete specific phases, specific sets of runs and or sets. And there's 10 phases to complete in order to win the game. You have to complete all 10 first. In classic Phase 10, everyone is working on the same sets, which I can show you right there. 2 sets of 3, a set of 3, a run of 4, set of 4 and a run of 4, etc., etc., etc. The modified part of this game is that each player is going to be working on different sets at the same time, as you can see by the cards. This one's a run of 7 in the first round, this one's a set of 4 and a run of 4, set of 3 and a run of 4, a run of 8. Everyone's doing something different, so if I was to mix these up a little for whatever reason, and I'm out, we can see what I want to do. So I'm doing a set of 3 and a run of 4 to complete my first round. Now you're going to deal a 10 cards to everyone, flip over the top card. We'll say the person to the left of the deal starts. They have to play, well, they don't have to play a card that matches that. They're trying to make sets and runs. They've already got a run of 3. What they need, actually, sorry, they're looking for a run of 8, so they don't have a run. They have a set of 3, which is not useful. Trying to see what they got here. This could be worse. So you're going to start off, you're going to either draw a card from the top of the draw pile or take the top and discard. They don't want that one. They draw a card. It's somewhat useful. We might as well keep it. And we'll make a discard. Then the next person's going to go. And he's trying to do a set of 4 and a run of 4. Let's see how close he is to that. He does have 2 11s. A wild card. And 4s, 6 and a 7 and 3. Okay, we got a little something going on here. So what he's trying to do, again, is a set of 4 and a run of 4. So he's going to draw a card. He doesn't want the 4. It's a 7. Not overly useful. You can draw and discard immediately if you want. You cannot take this card and then immediately discard it. And it's my turn. I'm trying to do a set of 3 and a run of 4. It's a little bit easier than his. And Well, I've already got a set of 3 if I want. I'm almost close to a set of 4. And, okay, I'm going to do it. So once you have your set, your phase, you put it down. So I got my set of 3 and a run of 4. You can always do more than what you need. And then I'm going to make a discard. And you're going to continue around the table. Again, that guy's trying to make a run of 8. So 8 cards in a row. He's getting there. He actually likes that 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's close. He's going to discard this 10. As I mentioned, I'll get back to that in a minute. This guy wants a set of 4 and a run of 4. It's not really there, unfortunately, and that's not very helpful. Now, we're going to keep playing until somebody goes out. I am pretty close to going out. I just need to get cards that I can add to these sets to go out. If other players had put down sets, I could add to them as well. Technically, they can add to me as well. Technically, they cannot. You cannot add cards to my sets unless you have laid down sets yourself, because otherwise that would be counterproductive, right? So I'm going to draw a card. It's not useful, so I'm going to discard it. And that doesn't help this guy. So he's going to draw a card. It's a skip card. And he's going to skip me, because I'm ahead. And you cannot take a skip card off the draw pile, off the discard pile. That has to stay there. So he's going to draw 7. It's not very useful. So he's, well, get rid of the 11. Obviously, you're not going to discard a wild card. That would be dumb. Now, I got skipped, so I don't get to play. That's not helpful. So you're going to keep going around the table. Let me just complete this round, hopefully. That doesn't really help. So he's going to discard that. It doesn't help me anyways. And I get a 4, which is not helpful. So anyways, you keep going around the table. Eventually, once I'm able to place some cards on here, like for instance, let's just say this guy, let's just say somebody discarded a 1. Well, I'm going to take that 1 if it's here on my turn, and I'm going to play it to my set, and I'm going to make a discard. And then hopefully next time, maybe I get a 7. Let's see if I can get a 7. This is really foolish because I know there's a 7 in somebody's hand. Let's just say this guy says, okay, I don't want the 7 on his turn. Well, now I can take the 7, add it to here, make a discard, and I have gone out. And I have completed my first phase, a set of 3 and a run of 4. You can always add more cards to a set or run. You cannot have less, so you have to have a minimum what it says. So then we're going to collect the cards and deal out another hand. I mentioned there is some scoring as well in this game. And since I went out, I scored 0. You want to have the lowest score possible. Everyone else is going to get 5 points for cards numbered 1 through 9, 10 points for 10s, 11s, and 12s, 15 for skips, and 25 for wild cards. So this guy is going to get dinged a bit because he's got a wild card and some bigger cards. And this guy as well. Jeez. So yeah, that's how that works. And in the next round, I'm going to jump over to a run of 7, my second phase. These two, since they didn't complete the first phase, they get to do that first phase all over again. As a result of that, it can be a little bit of a time-consuming game. I know some people like to play with alternate rules where if you fail to complete a phase, you just move on to the next one, and so forth. You could do that if you want, or you could just do, hey, let's just do the first 5 phases, or odd numbers, or whatever. It's up to you. But those aren't specific rules. Anyways, that is phase 10 mod. Basically classic phase 10 with this little minor twist. Comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.